以上の通り、舞台及び各演出装置の修復には3ヶ月を要するとのことです。
なるほど。クリスマス公演は絶望的。そういうことね。
はい、残念ですが。
しかしすみれ様、公演ができなければ修理費すら。
分かっているわ。対策は考えましょう。ただ一番の問題は
さくらですね。
そう。具合はどうなの？
正直まだ。また様子を見に行ってみます。
そうしてあげて。兄のように慕うあなたの言葉は何よりの薬のはずよ。
わかりました。さくらが早く元気になってくれれば。
元気出せってさくら。こんなとこでいじけてる場合じゃねえだろ。
聞こえてんだろさくら。おい、ちゃんと返事しやがれ。神宮寺だか新聞紙だか知らねえけどよ、んな昔のやつが何なってんだ。お前はこんなとこでくじけちまうやつじゃねえだろ。
初音にわかるわけないよ。
あ？
わかるわけない。何も大切なものなんてないくせに。
さくら。だ
とや
めえや二人とも。さくらさん言い過ぎや。初穂ちゃんもやで。もうちっと落ち着き。
知るかよ。おい、
初穂。お疲れ様です、小町さん。さくらは。
見ての通りやな。一言も喋らへんわ。
でも初穂とはさっき
言い合いしてたな。ちょっとびっくりしたわ。
そうですか。それで落ち着く見込みは？
さあな、ことが心の問題や。いつ落ち着くとかどうすれば治るとかそういうのは分からへん。今はただ休めとしか言いようがないな。
なるほど。
Well, this is a real morale killer. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Wars. On the last session, we were able to team up with Azami and take down Oboro for the second time. But as we were heading back to the theatre, Sakura had a run-in with the masked person who she thinks is Sakura Tsunguji. And her morale got completely destroyed in the process. And well, this is what she's like now. And obviously we just saw Hatsuo and her get into a fight. Alright, first things first. Komachi.
しかし、小町さんが診療とかできるなんて少し驚きました。
人は見かけによらへんなって。
いや、そんなつもりは。
冗談や。けど、何でも治せるわけやないで。多少の怪我はしゃあないやろうけど、あんまりみんなに無茶させんようにな。
Yeah, of course. I'll do my best.
心得ています。
ほんならええわ。
You got medical training? Really? Well, I guess if you're behind a counter and something bad happens, or like a customer has a problem, it's always nice to have someone who has first aid on hand. And the skills to use it, of course. Alright, Sakura. Let's have a chat.
さくら、話があるんだ。
Will you at least hear me out?
さくら、お願いだ。少しだけでも話を聞いてくれないか。さくら。
今はそっとしといた方がえ
So basically I can't do anything for now. Well, if you need time, I'll give you time. Just know I'll be back, and we will have that chat. Get better.
小町さん、さくらのことお願いします。
うん、任しとき。それはそうと、初穂ちゃんのことは神山さんに任せてええか？
初穂ですか？
せや、さっきのあれ、結構傷ついとると思うで。ちゃんとフォローしたってや。
Air bro punch right back at you, Komachi. That was a little bit awkward, not gonna lie. Hatsuo's feelings got hurt, huh? Doesn't help that she had a falling out with Sakura too. I better go check in on her. Maybe there's something I can do to cheer her up. I gotta be a good captain now. I don't even know where she went. Jeez. Well, I should probably check in on the other girls too. They're probably a bit distraught over all of this as well.
Hi.
Anastasia, you have a moment? Excuse me. You know, sometimes I forget how plain your room is compared to the others. Not that that's a bad thing. How's Sakura doing out there? Any signs of recovery? It doesn't look promising. Every time I try to talk to her, she'd clam up. In that case, we may need to prepare for the worst. What do you mean by that? Well, it may be time to say our goodbyes to Sakura and carry on without her. That's harsh. You sound like... You kind of sound like a disappointed mother. But like any mother, I can tell you still care about her. That's one way to put a positive spin on that sentence. And what does that make you, her dependable yet doting father? Whatever shall we do, darling? Darling? This is getting real weird real fast. You'll have to forgive my teasing. That said, you're the captain here. It's not my place to be making decisions for you. I have nothing more to say. She's in your hands now, Captain. Alright, I'll give it some thought. Now, if you excuse me, I have places to be. See ya. A disappointed mother, huh? Never thought Anastasia to be the motherly type. Though she does have the, figure for it. I guess that's one way to put it. The gods of fertility did certainly bless her well. Okay, sorry. That's enough on the subject. Gotta get serious. Alright, Sumire. Maybe we need to come up with a strategy. Maybe something in order to help out Hatsuo as well. You look dreadful, Kamiyama. Sorry. Our jobs may not be easy, but there's no room for moping. You're the captain of this review, so act like it. Right, I'm trying my best here. Nothing ever phases you, does it, Sumire? Your perseverance is admirable. Perseverance? I suppose I do have that. Well, give it some thought. How do you believe I got this way? That must be... your experience. That's something I just don't have enough of yet. Experience certainly helps. I've learned a great deal from the many crises I've faced in the past. But experience alone is not a predictor of success. Tell me, how do you care about this city? How about the Imperial Theatre? And the Flower Division? Of course I do. My life revolves around them. Then listen to that. Think about the things you love and your desire to protect them. When you do, you will find your strength. That's some pretty sound advice, Samurai. I'll listen to it. True, experience is not a thing which completely just means de facto success, but at the same time, it does help out a lot. Whoa, what the... Zami, you gotta warn me next time. Village Rule 41, don't raise your voice when startled. You need more training, Sojiro. As long as it doesn't involve more loud surprises. What are you up to, Hazami? I brought Shiba some mangu. He's working on repairing the roof. Oh, that's... It's really thoughtful of you. Thank you. That's really thoughtful of you. He always forgets to eat when he's focused on his work. Seijiro, you sound like his husband. What? Gah, don't even joke about that! Sorry, I have to go now. Next mission awaits. And what mission's that? Oh, patrolling the theater grounds to prevent another attack. If you need me for anything, just say the word. I'll see you later. And away she goes. Oh, but it looks like she dropped something. A bromide? Flower Division Captain takes a break. Kamiyama nods off beneath the afternoon sunshine. Here's your ticket. It's a bromide of me. Do they have to take this? Wait, who even took the picture? Why did they take a picture of me while I was sleeping? Why was I not made privy to this information? I swear, that's an invasion of privacy. Huh? Message from Samurai. New underground access code. I have updated the access ground code to the elevator. New code is 7536. I'd appreciate it if you could take a moment to go see if it works. Thank you. Ah, new safety measures after Yaksha's attack. I better go test it and make sure it's working. Well, I can definitely do that later. Also, apparently we got an event with Anastasia? Clarice? You're in charge of the shop? What are you doing here? Oh, Komachi asked me to mind the shop for her. This is all very new to me. To be frank, I'd rather not be doing it. Save me, Kamiyama. Clarice... Give me a bromide? I don't know how to respond in this situation. As I said, I don't want to be doing this, cheese. You're incorrigible, Kamiyama. Sorry. Well, I wasn't kidding though. I do really want a bromide. Okay, I guess I can't get one right now. Well, that's fine. I can deal with that later. Yeah, I have to sort of agree with you. You're probably not the best person to be in charge of that job. What an unfortunate turn of events. No one could have anticipated that demons would attack the Imperial Theater. At least we made it out in one piece. I take it the same goes for you? Yes, just so happened that the attack occurred in my absence. If I had only been at present, I may have been able to assist. Don't worry about that. I'm just glad you're alright. Why, thank you. It's awfully kind of you that you care about my well-being. By the way, I've caught wind that Sakura has been rather despondent lately. Yeah, I was kind of talking to you, hopefully, so you could maybe help. Why don't you pay her a visit? If she'll listen to anyone, she'll listen to you. I'm afraid I must decline. In a situation like this, it's imperative that she sort out her feelings without my assistance. But it'd be easier if you just... Make no mistake, I worry for her no less than you do. I apologize for not being of use, but it's time you took over the reins as her captain. I understand. God dang it. Oh, fine. New code is 7536. Good, it's working. If the access code to the elevator was changed, then the code to the control room must have been updated too. I should probably head over there and make sure it's working. Oh, just so happens there's another person there that we can also
アナスタシア
see.
キャプテンどうしたの？警報も鳴っていないのに。
いや俺はすみれさんから暗号の確認をするように言われてでそうだったよくここに入れたねどこで新しい暗号
私が来た時はまだ前のもので入れたわよ。
あそうなんだちょうど切り替えのタイミングだったのかな
キャプテン
どうしたんだい
そんなに簡単に納得して私がもしスパイだったらどうするの
A spy? I mean, not really?
アナスタシアがスパイそんなわけないだろ
それはそうだけど時には人を疑うことも必要ということよ。
確かにそれはそうかもしれないけど具体的にどうすれば
いいわちょっとだけ私が訓練してあげる。
Train me? What did I just get myself into?
場合はまずは尋問よ。私を侵入者だと思ってさあやってみて。
Wait, are we really doing this? What do I ask her? What are you looking for? That's a pretty good
何
question.
を探していたんだお前の目的は何だ言え
別に目的なんてないわ。作戦指令室に誰かいないか見に来ただけよ。
And that's why you were messing around with the computer. How did you know the access code?
なぜ暗号を知っていたんだ穴組隊員はまだ知らないはずだ
さっき言った通りよ。私が来た時はまだ前の暗号だったの。
How very convenient for you. Who are you working for? Who's the organization? The jig is up!
誰に命令されたんだ黒幕は誰だ
この世界的スターに命令？私に命令できるのは私だけよ。
Damn, you're good at this. Alright, that's all I got. Interrogation over.
まあこれだけ質問できれば上出来ね。次はボディチェックよ。さあくまなく調べてみて。
Did she just give me permission to... No, don't be stupid. Just use your eyes. That's a very nice, damn. Oh, shit. Difference between searching someone and ogling them is quite obvious, you know. Oh god, oh god. But she asked me to be thorough. Okay, could she be concealing something on her back? Okay, well, that's not anything there. Could she be hiding something on her face and her mouth? Okay, fair enough. Should have hidden something where I was standing when I first came in? Maybe in your fist?
そんな目立つところには隠さないわ。ちょっと直球すぎるわね。
Do you have any pockets?
キャプテン、それ以上続けると怒るわよ。
But I think this is the last thing I can look at. You're getting awfully defensive.
嫌がられてもやる。調査には時にそういう強引さも必要ね。
Okay, good. I'm trying to find any other location. Oh, shit. I admit that was all pretty useful, but I think I've had enough. What's that useful?
でもこの辺りでやめにしよう。訓練とはいえ、アナスタシアを疑いたくないからね。
そうね。ごめんなさい。ちょっとやりすぎたわ。
I'm not entirely sure what just happened, I'm gonna be honest. Just a lot of things happened. The size of her, spirit really makes me feel small sometimes. Those peaks and valleys. They certainly leave an impression.
調子に乗りすぎたわね。気分を悪くさせたかしら。
いや、大丈夫だ。気にしないでくれ。
Is there anything else? She has gorgeous silver hair. Japanese people never get that shade naturally.
この銀色の髪。舞台映えするから私は気に入ってるわ。
How did it get that way? Did you dye it? She also has a fondness for bracelets.
私は女優だから日常の中でもきらびやかなイメージを忘れたくないの。だからちょっと動きにくいところもあるけど、できるだけ身につけるようにしているのよ。
That's fair. I appreciate someone who has a good sense of style. I mean, you're just a few bright colors away from going full JoJo. But you got the pattern in the skirt thing going on, so that's a step in the right direction. She does have a pocket!
こんなところにポケットがあるんだ。あまり気にしたことはなかったけど。アナスタシア。
キャプテン、さっき言ってくれた言葉覚えてる？
俺何を言ったっけ？
疑いたくないって言葉、本当に嬉しかったわ。
She's standing very close to me. That was also a very big change of subject. Kamiyama, we shouldn't be in the sparkle dimension right now. We should be... She said to do a strip search on her, but then she hid her pockets. That is some really nice hair, though.
この髪の色は嫌いかしら？やっぱり黒髪がいい？
I do have to admit, I do like the silver hair.
銀色の髪も好きだよ。アナスタシアによく似合ってる。
ありがとう。なんだか少し照れるわね。
But yeah, can we get back to the pockets? It's a very big deviation on the conversation and where it was going.
その目で見つめられると裸の自分を見られてるみたい。私の気持ちもう分かってるんでしょ？
I'm not sure?
ごめん。ちょっとわからないかな。
今は分からなくてもいい。これから教えてあげるわ。
I'm gonna be honest, Anastasia.
愛してるわ、キャプテ
アナスタシア、ちょっと待った。これ以上は。
ン。なんてね。冗談よ。
嘘。もしかして今の演技なの？
これでも世界的女優よ。これぐらいはできないとね。
そりゃそうだよな。でもすごくドキドキした。
相手を信じて本気で接してくれる。それはキャプテンのいいところだけど、そんなんじゃ悪い女に騙されるわよ。
そうだな。肝に銘じておくよ。
じゃあね、キャプテン。楽しかったわ。
And she got away. Damn it, Kamiyama, we were played like a damn fiddle. For Anastasia. She's a tough nut to crack. Oh, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the pockets. Forgive me for teasing you earlier. I really did enjoy my time with you, and what you said made me happy. It feels nice to be trusted, but it will serve you well to be more cautious. It's unwise to believe everything you're told. I think I annoyed her. Yes, that is what the message meant, Kamiyama. 100%. But yeah, just gotta keep an eye on her. Yeah, I thought you were going to wave me down, Itsuki. How you doing? Hey, do you know what's gotten into Hatsuo? Why? What's wrong? I saw her storming out the theater earlier, and she was fuming! Someone's in for a world of pain. Ah, so she went out. Appreciate the concern, Itsuki, but don't worry, I've got this. Okay, if you say so. Oh! Didn't even notice you got a thing. So, anyway, Captain, what's gonna happen to the flower division now? Huh? What's going on? Did you get the memo? Hello? The theater's a wreck. The shows are all cancelled. As the Imperial Theater's biggest fan, I'm devastated. How will I go on living? I appreciate the concern. It's touching that you care so much about the Imperial Theater. We're honored to have such a loyal fan. Thank you for cheering us on. Oh, no need to thank me. I'm only doing what comes naturally. But you know what? I think that's just what I needed to hear. Whew, I almost had a major freak out just now. I gotta take a page out of your book, Captain. Even in dire straits, you kept your cool and reassured a worried fan. You're the king of the ushers. Thanks. You really don't need to worry so much about us, though. Itsuki, it will be okay. I promise. We'll figure it out. Pinky swear the theater won't be shut down? Of course it won't. We're all still here, and that's what counts. It'll take more than a few broken beams to shut us down. Okay then, that's a promise. I believe in you, Usher King. I'll be waiting. You know what? It's nice to have loyal fans. You know what's also nice? Having an excuse to talk about a next guest character artist, and considering we were just speaking with Itsuki, I think this is the perfect time to talk about her guest character artist, but not just hers, but also Hiromi's over from the sweet shop as well, because apparently it was a 2-for-1 offer because she did both of these characters, and it's none other than Noise Ito. And that name might be familiar to some anime fans because she is the illustrator behind the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya series. Now, I don't think it's any understatement to say that the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, other than being a name that I happen to have trouble saying because I'm very good at using words, it's also a series that had a very big impact on the anime industry when it came out, and also for light novels, because that's what it started as. It's definitely popularized light novels way more than they were before, and just so many different cultural icons from that series, like the dance, the characters, the tropes, the setting, just so many different things. And it's also important to me personally because it was the series that was the first one that I ever watched, knowing that it was from a different country. I mean, I was always into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Dragon Ball, but when I watched those series, I was super young. I didn't understand, oh, these are from a different country. You know, you just watch them and you're like, oh, this is different, but you can't put your finger on why. Haruhi Suzumiya was the first time I ever watched an anime knowing that it was from Japan, and taking in all the different culture things that was so different and new to me at the time. It just opened up a whole new world. And it's definitely a series that has stuck with me because of that, and is very important to me because of that. And it's not just me. I know a lot of people feel the same way. But even though The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya is probably her most influential work, it's going to do her dirty if we don't at least mention all of the other stuff that Noise Ito has done, because she has actually done a lot to do with games also, including a lot of different visual novels, adult-style visual novels, like B-Reeve, Matsurengo Asa Forget Me Not, Komorenbi ni Yuratu Tameshi no Kue, Peace Pieces, Alice Parade, Flyable Heart, Kimi no Nagori, Wad Shizuka ni Yurete, probably completely murdering some of these names, I do apologize, and also guest starring for Shining Force game and also Fire Emblem Heroes. She's done a lot, and it's kind of interesting that she's most well known for an anime slash light novel, considering she has such a passion for doing art for games, because there was a quote where she mentioned that she enjoyed doing art for games because it's the first things players are attracted to, which is a game's art, which I completely see the reasoning behind. So, yeah, definitely has stuck her fingers in a lot of pies, and she's very talented because of it. And she still does appearances, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, I have to say, I am definitely a fan of her work. With that, I think it's time to end off the episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Sakura Wars, be sure to do all that junk I keep on saying to do. And I'll see you guys next time, when we go out and we go and try and find Hatsuo and see if we can talk some sense into her. I'll see you guys then.